Made it to Universal City Walk. It's about 8:30. Yeah, 8:33 right now.
All right, let me just interrupt myself really quick. Hey, it's B. And this morning, my parents and we left our hotel in Dotonbori. It's the Forza Namba Hotel, and it is located right in the Dotonbori area, one street back from the river. And we ate our breakfast in the morning in the hotel. That was included with the price of our room. And then we headed like a minute walk down to the station, the Namba station, and boarded the train. It was a half-hour train ride over to Universal, and here we are caught up. All right, let's continue.
The park opens at 9, but I'm sure there's gonna be crowds for the lines to get in. Anyway, we made it at least. Let's go. We navigated the trains yet again. Let's go.
Now the big highlights and what we're most excited for is to see the new Super Nintendo World and also the One Piece show taking place in the Waterworld Theater. It's going to be live action with stunts and pyrotechnics and everything. And what we did do was we purchased way in advance, I believe 45 to 60 days in advance, the Express Pass. It includes 7 rides. There's other options, but we chose the 7 ride option. And we purchased that in advance right when we got around the same time we got our ticket, and both of those were purchased directly through the Universal Studios website. You can also go through Klook for the Express Pass and tickets as well, but keep in mind for the Klook Express Passes, those are randomized times, and you need time entry to get into Super Nintendo World and some other things, so you won't have choice if you go through Klook, but you do have choice when you go through the Universal Studios website directly, and that's what we did. I really wanted to get into Super Nintendo as early as possible. In their times, I was able to choose the 10 a.m., the earliest slot, to get into that. So that's why we went directly, so we could have choice of what rides we did when. And also, for the One Piece show, that one I bought them separately. They're separate tickets, so you can't just walk into the show even with your park ticket. So you have to buy a separate ticket for the One Piece show. And I did that. It was a little bit of a headache on that one. I had to use the Japanese version of the Universal Studios website. You can only use the Japanese version. So I used Google Chrome and then did the Google Translate, and then I had to translate my name into hiragana characters, and that's an easy thing with Google. It'll do it for you. But everything was Japanese, and after multiple times trying with different cards, one finally worked, and so we were able to buy tickets. So that's a great thing. And I wasn't able to get in time the S tier, the best seats in the middle, but I was able to get the next best tier, which is the A tier, a little off to the side on the right, but hey, better than nothing. I was able to get in. Love One Piece, one of my favorites, so definitely wanted to see that show while I was there. And we are going to be picking up those tickets very early in the beginning once we get into the park, and they have a separate little booth to pick up those near the entrance of the park, those separate tickets. So that's that. And now that we've entered the theme park, let's take a quick look at the map.
We went through here to there.
然后现在这个上面的，现在刚刚你看上面在跑的，这好莱坞梦游在这
Oh,
里。
here's Super Nintendo
它
World
过这3间街
and Harry Potter
右
World.
转就会这
No,
边就排队。
we're going into Super Nintendo.
哦，这个。
So we're gonna go all the way,
这个跟这个是比较刺
turn
激的。
around. So we gotta go through here,
然后
under and up.
这边这个是小小。
Yeah, we gotta go there to Super
小小
Nintendo.
B 它也是有
So
点
right left. Okay, let's go. Alright, it's 8:56 a.m. The park opens at 9, but I think they open an hour early unofficially. So if you can get here early, get here early. And here we are.
Yeah, sunny days, no clouds in the sky, but I get away, feel
pre-ordered the tickets, luckily online, because a lot of it's sold out already for the Waterworld show, but One Piece version. So we have this here, our code, and it's for the premiere show ticket A. Arigatou gozaimasu. And where is this? Is it right here? Row 2?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay, row 2.
2, 6, 7, 8, about.
Oh, 2, okay. Oh, okay, arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yay!
And now that we've got the special summer One Piece show tickets, we're gonna go more into the park and explore. And as we were walking through this really cool area that looks like the Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, California, we spotted the roller coaster in the distance that you can see there. It is the Flying Dinosaur, and we realized that since we were here in the park so early, we still had some time to get to Super Nintendo World before our time of 10 a.m. So we're like, why don't we go on this one since we don't have it on it's not included on our Express Pass. So we decided, hey, it's on the way, let's do it now. We love thrill rides. We didn't quite know what we were getting ourselves into on this one, but it's the first one on the way, and we decided let's get it done, and now we won't have to worry about actually lining up later. And this one, they have metal detectors that you have to walk through, so you have to make sure that there's nothing in your pockets. They won't let you carry anything, absolutely anything on this ride, including cameras or even sunglasses, keys, coins. So you have to put everything in the lockers, and you're going to be on this ride positioned like you're flying, which is very, very cool if you love thrill rides. You'll get into the ride, seated normally, but then it's going to turn you where you are flying from your back, as if the Pteranodon is taking you and soaring you through the air, 360 vertical turns and everything. Very, very thrilling. But yeah, definitely be prepared for that when you get on this ride, because it is super fun, but super wild.
Up there, that was us going down. Yeah. Anyway, we are windswept, but it was fun. It was.
Which way now?
It was a lot. There was a lot of twisty and turnies and everything.
This way or
I think this way. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, but a little too intense.
Too much.
Yeah, too intense. There was never. Yeah, all right there. Yeah. It's always twisting, it's always like twirling upside down. At one point you go swooping upside down like that. Yeah, it's a 110-minute wait right now. Yeah, it was very intense, but we got our first ride done, and now we have the Express Pass for most of the rest of the day. Now we're heading to Super Nintendo World to use our Express Pass for the morning. Look at that with the track going up, twisting, turning.
Underground.
Yeah, at one point it goes there,
Yeah.
and then down, and you go upside down underground. So whatever that go underground, upside down.
You go through here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that twisting and turning. Yeah, very fun, but very intense, so. And here's Waterworld. They're also going to be having the One Piece show tonight there in that theater.
Going to that one?
I don't know if we're going to the Waterworld, but we are going to the One Piece after at 6.
Have a lot of cool Super Nintendo World merch. We had our eye on getting the bracelets, the wristbands, that you can connect with an app and collect digital coins with. But they also had a lot of cool hats and Yoshi things. I love the Yoshi, he's my favorite. And this one here is 3,900 yen. 3,900 yen. Yoshi headband. That one is 2,600 yen. Yeah, just all the Nintendo characters, which is wonderful, all represented here. Big hats for Luigi and Mario. But these are the bands that I was talking about. And they have it for Toad, Yoshi, Daisy, Peach, Luigi, and Mario. And these ridiculously enormous and cute Toad hats. That one's 3,700 yen. And they also have the little one-up mushrooms, headbands, the Boo. And these hats for Mario, that one is 3,700 yen. And like I said, these are 4,200 yen for these bands. They also have Luigi and Mario here. Lots to choose from. So if you're a Nintendo fan, there's definitely something for you here if you want to get any of it, because it's really cool merch.
You got the program to our phone?
I have the app, so we can.
It's right here in the back.
Yay! Here's Yoshi.
So we can take it a picture.
And then this one's Mario.
And mine.
And Peach. Low. Okay.
More or medium only.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
And are you ready for it? This is 10 a.m. crowds when we entered Super Nintendo World. Crazy, huh? But that aside, the views when you enter are still very cool and impressive. And now we're making our way over to the Mario Kart Koopa Challenge ride, and we spotted these. You need the power-up band that we purchased earlier to play these like little mini games, but essentially Bowser Jr. has stolen the golden mushroom, and you need to play the little mini challenge games to collect 3 keys in order to do like a boss challenge against Bowser Jr. And so in order to do that boss challenge, you need those 3 keys, so you need to play the mini games. And so that's why those people are lining up to do that.
Here we are, Mario Kart ride in Bowser's Castle. Currently the regular is 70 minutes. But we have the express pass, so let's go. That's the regular line, and this is the express line. Right here. There's 3 of them.
for your glasses, yeah.
Here's a hat for advisors. So you tighten it from here by twisting and tightening. So it tightens is this way. Yeah. Whichever way you look is where you're aiming. Heavy. And then throw. Look to aim.
And after the ride, we exit out into the gift shop.
Yeah. That's where we're going next.
But my goodness, was this entire park so busy. Not just its land is pretty small and cramped, but just the entire day, even on a Thursday of all days, it was just jam-packed busy the entire park. So thank goodness we had our express passes. We were never in a line more than 15-20 minutes at most in line versus the regular lines that were like 60 minutes plus wherever you went. So thank goodness our express passes saved the day. They were very pricey, but they were worth it in our opinion because we just got to go from ride to ride and enjoy ourselves for this one day that we were here.
Got our buttons here. press the button. It's a simple little kids game, but it's cute. Oh, look at this though. That's the restaurant down there. And then Bowser's Castle ride is over there. The Mario Kart ride. There's the first egg. Green. Green. Press it. Press it. Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, the blue egg. Blue. What? I heard something. Oh, there it is. Red! Hey, Toad, hi! We did it! We got the golden egg!
And then it was time for a snack break. We didn't have quite enough time to go to the Toad restaurant. Like I said, crazy busy. They don't take reservations. So we decided to stand in this much shorter line and get yakisoba, noodle buns, and also little smoothies as well. So yeah, this was definitely great. It was delicious. So definitely recommend this. Look, there's little Pikmin on the wall. So cute. Such a nice little Nintendo nod.
Pick up ticket, please go around the corner. Hand the ticket to the Okay. Thank you.
Little yakisoba bun. Back here.
Mango melon.
That's my melon. This is melon. That one's mango. Strawberry. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Shall we go?
Here's the yakisoba shell. The calzone. And then here's the mint, mango, and strawberry.
And after we finished eating, we took some time to explore this land. There's so many little hidden details and things to appreciate about this world. Yeah, just so much to look at and explore. So we did that, went around and hit the little coin blocks with our little bracelets that we had purchased. And so we just went around having a little bit of fun. We didn't have too much time more to explore, but we wanted to just soak it in and use our bracelets definitely since we purchased those. Yeah, we saw Luigi and Mario. You could line up and take pictures around the land as well. So cool. Very nice. Crowded, like I said before. but it's still really cool to see. And the first moment when you walk in there and just take it all in at the beginning, it's such a great feeling. So yeah, I definitely love the Yoshi ride more than the Mario Kart. The Mario Kart was a little bit of an overload, especially with the 3D on top of the animatronics. I kind of would have preferred one or the other, maybe animatronics more, but otherwise, I think I definitely preferred Yoshi's more. You just got to appreciate the world itself as well. But yeah, very cool. Love this entrance and exit as well, and that tunnel. It's just so many cool details are packed into this land. They did a great job with what they had. It was very well executed. And on our way to the next ride, we came across the No Limit Parade, so we stopped real quick to view this. We're going on the Hollywood Dream backdrop. So the Hollywood Dream Ride has two tracks, one where the roller coaster goes forward, and then another track where the roller coaster goes backwards. So we had one choice on our express pass, one or the other, and we wanted to do the backdrop version because we wanted to experience the thrill, and if we're only doing one version, we might as well do the more thrilling one. This one doesn't have any inversions or anything, which is good in some regards if you're not wanting too much thrill, but it was definitely fun because you were going backwards, of course, and you had no idea where you were going, so everything was a surprise. So it was very fun. And now it's time to go see the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I've been a big fan of Harry Potter franchise since I was little. Definitely loved the books then. Beautiful land to explore. We didn't take very much time to explore this land, this trip specifically, because we've already seen the Wizarding World in Hollywood, the Universal Studios Hollywood version. And this is much the same in most respects and regards. But yeah, so we definitely just used our express passes for the two rides and then just kind of did a quick walk around. But if you haven't been, definitely explore the shops and the restaurants and just immerse yourself because it's a beautiful land to explore. But we were just kind of going in and out using our express passes and getting as much done as we could. But otherwise, beautiful world. Definitely take your time exploring in here. One cool feature here that we don't have in the Hollywood version is we have a little bit of the Great Lake, or it's also known as the Black Lake, that surrounds the Hogwarts castle, and it's just a beautiful image reflecting there of the castle itself. But this is like a little addition here. They have a bit more room, and so they have the lake included as well, which is cool because that's how it's actually in the story. And then we are now heading to the Forbidden Journey ride. Like many of the rides, you're not allowed to film or carry much of anything with you, so I couldn't film here, but I did have some images. But otherwise, the walk through the castle itself is stunning, and it's just a really cool experience. And here's the ride vehicles that they kind of let you try out if you need to. But yeah, you are floating through on these little ride contraptions through the castle, turning around and flying and exploring the castle itself and everything, the adventure that you get into.
Yay, the castle ride was fun. It's just like the one in LA, in Hollywood. But I don't know if the Hollywood one has 3D, but this one doesn't, so it was nicer.
And then we were going on the Flight of the Hippogriff roller coaster. That is the Express Pass paper that we were carrying around with us to show the attendant that we had proof of our Express Passes. And here we are for the next ride. This is a short one, a family-friendly, small roller coaster. A very nice atmosphere with Hagrid's hut up ahead. This ride is very short. It lasts just about a minute or so. It'll be done before you realize, but it gives you a very nice view of the Hogwarts castle. And once we were done with that, we headed over for a late lunch at the Jurassic Park area, the Discovery Restaurant. The food sounded great, and we love the atmosphere, so here we are. So here is the menu. What's really nice about the theme parks like Disney Sea and Disneyland, and also here in Universal, is everything's in English as well, so there's no problem with that. And they have everything with pictures, which is wonderful. If they don't have it displayed like in plastic displays at the front of the restaurant, they have nice big pictures for you, so it's very easy to figure out what you want.
Alright, so we are at a lunch break right now. It is 3:42 right now, and we have our lunch. So we got one kid's meal, so I can share it with my mom. It comes with fries, little edamame vegetable salad, and corn on the cob. Hey, no, put it back! Yeah, there you go. And then there's this one.
Danger.
Yeah, danger. It has chicken and rib, bread, little rice, it looks like, fries, and edamame and vegetable salad. And then we got a mango pudding cup with a little dino inside. Yeah, there you go. That's probably chocolate and mango.
And next up, we're now headed to Amity Island to ride the Jaws ride. This is also an Express Pass ride that we have an Express Pass for, so here we go.
So we have the Express Pass for this one, so we're definitely using it. That's the regular, and here's the Express. That's the regular line over there. And we're going through the Express. Ride in LA, they closed it in 2012 to make way for Harry Potter. And then here it is in Japan.
So this Jaws ride is the only remaining operating Jaws ride in any of the Universal theme parks. It opened in 2001, and it is another thrilling ride. It's a boat ride where you go through and you see Jaws creating mayhem on you.
So we just finished the Jaws ride and it was super fun. It's too bad that they don't have it there in Hollywood and LA. That would be awesome. It was a really cool ride. And you were going through the boat and of course, you know, Jaws is coming for you, and then the boat driver has like a rifle or something, and then there's a lot of explosions and things like that, but it was super fun to watch. It was like you were part of it, like a little movie. But yeah, so it was super fun.
We're taking a quick walk through the Minion Park next. There's the Despicable Me ride down at the end. Didn't have time for that this trip, and of course wait times are ridiculously long, so without an express pass we're not going to this trip, but yeah, it's a very cool little area here to explore. Definitely aimed more for the kids, of course, and they have some games that you can play and try to win prizes, and just a very nicely created little land here. And next up, we're exploring the New York land area with the Spider-Man ride. And now it is unfortunately closed now. It closed permanently in January of 2024. So you can no longer ride it in Japan, unfortunately. I'm glad we got a chance to ride it while we were there. But it was a very cool little dark ride where you're having 3D glasses on and you're going in these little car vehicles. And you're just experiencing the world of Spider-Man.
I've never seen this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Another
Maybe a little.
And after we got off the ride, we experienced a little bit of the Halloween atmosphere that Universal presents. These guys were on the streets, and as the sun was setting, you get just more of the Halloween atmosphere here. And then I also made a purchase.
I bought my Pika hat, the Pikachu hat, the no limit one. I like it.
And for the last attraction of the night, it's time to use our tickets for the 6 p.m. One Piece premiere show. It's happening in the Waterworld Arena stage. I'm so excited for it. They don't allow the actual filming of the show itself, but after the show is over, when all the characters are parading around, you can film, so I will show that.
We're heading to the One Piece Water premiere show. I think that's the name of it, but we got our tickets. Yay!
I felt extra special going to this show just because it took some extra steps, some insider knowledge. I was on Reddit forums for a while, getting all the tips about, using Google Translate to go on the Japanese website and get the tickets and change your name to hiragana characters and all of that. I'm using the translators, so it was just a very cool feeling to be there and experience the show. So this stage show spectacular is 75 minutes long, all in Japanese, and it's an exclusive story to Universal Studios Japan. The summary is basically Luffy and his crew rescuing a trio of princesses.
for the day. It was a long day, a really hot, humid day. Not just hot, very humid, like 80% humidity. So we are a little bit of a mess, but it was super fun. So yeah, definitely worth it. And our express passes were so worth it. We were able to walk on and not wait for more than like 15-20 minutes on anything that we had an express pass for. So it was awesome. It was a great day. Very much happy.
See you in the next Japan vlog.